And we are recording. Sweet. Yeah, so let's get into it. I extended the frame, which is going to make it harder to get into some of these places, quite honestly. See, this whole thing is normally way shorter than it is. Okay, so let's see what's in the regular freight market. Let's do a tiny little load. I don't want any of these because these are escorted. These are oversized loads that are escorted. That's what that means. That little icon. Oh, I guess it would help if I selected. There we go. Everett, Washington. That's not bad. That's a 9-hour. I don't really want to do that though. Oh, this looks like a fun freaking trip. That road's got some serious bends to it. Okay, so that's $9,000. Wasn't there one over to Grange? Wasn't there? Yeah. This one's $21,000. So if we're going that way, why don't we just make more fucking money, right? And this is picking up at the my mind just lagged. I wanted to say sawmill, but it's not sawmill. It's a forestry place. I don't know, where they cut down fucking trees. What's that called? Forestry? Tree cutting? Anyway, fucking stop talking, Ty. Let's go get it. Turn the key on. And then reset the trip odometer. Break off. Alright, where am I going out of here? Going right. Alrighty. And then hopefully I fudged around with my camera for about 20 minutes for not only sizing but also location. And I watched a few YouTube videos today of different people that play this game. It's a good thing I looked. Different people that play this game. And this seems to be a popular spot, which I like. Why are you stopping? Wow, the AI is fucking dumb in this game about like real people. Train of thought, Ty. Oh yeah. This seems to be a popular spot in that corner because you're not really missing anything. For example, if I look right and it's over in the corner, it kind of, I don't know. I mean, I guess same could be said for, sorry, I'm looking up and checking. Same could be said for that view too, but it's not, I don't know. Anyway, I think people like being able to see the switches and stuff over there and actually watching the gauges, because some of those gauges actually do move as you're driving. Okay, green light. Look at your main monitor, Ty. Oh, I also had to do another, which I just felt something hit my hand and I realized it's the other thing I had to do today when I put on the extension. Obviously, when you make a stick longer, your angle is greater, if that makes sense. It didn't sound like it made sense in my mind at all. But that meant when I went into fifth gear, for example, I would hit the aluminum extrusion piece that's holding my mouse pad on, so that was kind of, I mean, to be fair, I could move my whole shifter back a little, which I still may do. If I had $1 for every time I've readjusted crap on this sim rig, it's amazing. just when I think I've got it to where I'm comfortable, I'm like, oh, I could make this a little better, and then, yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. Other than that, the other thing I did today, I watched a couple videos on how to edit videos, which honestly, it looks like that could be fun. I can see how it's fucking time consuming though. I mean, especially if you're one of these people that walk around and do vlogs and have like 50 to 60 clips of shit and B-roll and all that crap. Like, no, I'm just gonna be, you know, like taking out dead space, all that shit, chopping shit up. Where are we going?
50 yards, go straight.
Oh, we're going to the lumber place.
Go straight.
I don't know if my mic is picking up the clicking, but if you hear a bunch of clicking, that's the range selector and splitter on the shifter. So that's the other thing I've debated about, which I don't know how it would work, having one webcam that does 1080p at 60 and then another webcam that does 1080p at 30. But I could put that kind of over this shoulder, pointing down. So turn right here? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I got in train of thought, and oh yeah, we're going, this is gonna be a hoot. As a matter of fact, let's go to this view, not that view. That view. Oh wow, this road, this frickin' Moza R9 direct drive wheelbase is fucking amazing coming from that Logitech crap. Which, okay, so the Logitech stuff isn't crap, it's an entry-level wheel. But when you're driving on this and you hear those gears clanking, providing the force feedback, there's no clanking, it's just so smooth. But you can tell you're driving on gravel. Anyway, I don't know what I was talking about before I got sidetracked on that. Oh, the camera. But if I had the camera, where am I at here? Back over my shoulder there, pointing down at, well, basically you'd see everything. You'd see the wheel, the button box, the shifter, and I guess my pedals somewhat, but I'd have to make it to where you wouldn't see the screen as well, which I could. I could just mount it lower. And then by doing that, I'd have to do some more cable managing, because what the fuck gear was I in? Anyway. Look at those drivers scrolling across the top, just making me money. Oh, that's something else I should probably talk about for those that aren't in the know on this game. But I own... okay, starting out in this game, you don't own a damn thing. You don't own a truck. I don't even think you have any money. So basically, you're a company driver, and you just take jobs and drive the trucks that are assigned. And then as you move up and make money, you can buy your own truck, buy your own trailer, which I own a shit ton of trailers. Well, not a shit ton. I take that back. I don't own a shit ton. but you can buy garages, and your first garages you buy, or the first time you buy a garage, it's like 3 slots. So you can have 3 drivers, 3 trucks, obviously. And then you can upgrade that to 5, so, which is considered a large garage, and I have, I'd have to look. I think I have 5 large garages, maybe 6. Yeah, it's a good thing I popped in there because she was not telling me where to go. Although it looks like we could have still got here. So, yeah, okay. Now that I'm thinking about this, I just need to check for my own sanity. Oh, shit. It's a good thing I checked. I have 10 large garages. So as you can see, each one has 5 trucks, each one has 5 drivers. So if you do the math and come down here, I've got 50 drivers all making me money. So since I completely sidetracked everything and got on this, see their skills over here. So I've had this guy a while. They're rating 5.8. When you first hire them, they're at like 0.7 or 1.7. But you can see these guys are almost filled up. And then you can change this, what you want them to work on. So your goal is to have them fill up all of these eventually, because then the more these are filled up, the more loads they can get. And then you can check their log too if you want to do that. Like, see here, we lost money for whatever reason. Oh, because they came back empty. They couldn't find a load back. So, and that's the other thing about this game. If they're, for example, let me go back to log. See, he's stationed at the Boise terminal. So all they do is go from back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So if they can't find a load directly back to Boise, they drive back there anyway, even though they could find a load where they're at to another fucking city. Anyway, not that big of a deal. So yeah, anyway, up there to the left of the envelope, you'll see a blue name scrolling and such, saying however much money they made, or if they couldn't find a load, and how much we had to pay in maintenance and all that crap. So that's what that is if you see that. Oh yeah, so back to that, when you start this game, you don't have any of that stuff. Like, you have to work up to buy it, and then of course you pay those people too per load, that sort of thing. It's somewhat realistic in that aspect, because you're paying them a certain amount per mile plus an X amount per load, which is, anyway. And then depending on what trucks you got, all mine are Pete's, all various colors, but they all have the same exact setup. So I think when it's all said and done and I've configured them, the good thing is once you've done it once, you can just transfer that to other trucks, so you don't have to keep doing it. But I think I'm paying right around 150 grand per truck times 50. But they're already paid for because you have to have the money. You can take loans in this game, which I obviously did when I first started the game. But I haven't taken a loan in I don't know how long. So that 2.2 million up there is completely mine. I guess we can pop back out here and see what's what's going on, since I don't think I can get lost from this point. Although I could go over a cliff pretty easily. So for this as well, we're obviously in Montana, and that just recently dropped. Was it the beginning of August, end July? So once we get stopped here, I'll pull up the map and explain that as well. I do have a mod, which I need to see if it's been updated, which is called Coast to Coast, which is exactly what it is, coast to coast. But it's, I think it started as a few people making it, and then I think now it's just one guy that keeps it up, but it's all the other states. Now, all the other states aren't as detailed and all of that, but it still allows you to go to, you know, all across the country. And then I think there's even one called Canadian Dream or Canada Dream or something like that. I don't have that one installed, so.
You have reached your destination.
Is that it over there to the right? And I just went left, I bet. Let's, what button is it? That's not the button I wanted. Actually, I think it is the button I wanted. Yeah. Is that my log knuckle thing or whatever the hell I'm taking? No. I believe that is called a shredder. Okay, so let's go back in here. And I'm obviously going the wrong fucking way because it's behind me somewhere. Yeah, see, she didn't like this at all. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. I've been doing World of Truck contracts so much, I totally forgot. Since I do the freight market, I actually have to stop up there. And, oh, hey, dude. Let me not hit your shitter. Are you guarding it? Is that what you look like you're doing a pretty good job. Yeah, so if you do a freight market contract, you actually have to stop at the entrance, which those with a keen eye probably saw the square box with the white lines in it that I drove over. Yeah, I should have stopped there, because then what it's going to do too is actually, even though we said we were going to pick up that knuckle buster, whatever it's called, we could actually pick something else up if we wanted to go to a different location, per se. So, unlike if you do a World of Trucks contract, when you say you're going to get it, that's when they pop up and say your load's ready, go get it. So, yeah. I just forgot. Oops. I don't even see where it's at. That's a shredder. Huh. I guess we'll find out once we stop up here at the orifice and check in. Which is weird, this guy didn't even flag me down. See, this is what I drove over. So now if I do this again and slow down over it, I'll get a... or not. There we go. I need to shut that beeper off too, because I don't like that. So see, we're in freight market, so Well, that's where I started. Oh, because it changed. Where... Okay, wasn't there something that was coming over here when I accepted? I mean, to be fair, the run to Coeur d'Alene is pretty fucking gorgeous. In real life, too. Been there, done that. I did not buy a t-shirt. Let's do this again. Was it on external? No, it wasn't. Yeah, rustic log loader. Although there is this. Oversized, that's gonna be a bitch on those roads. There's a stumper. You know what, fuck it. Out of principle, I'm taking the other one. I don't want to go there anymore. I'll go to Coeur d'Alene. Pays $9 grand less than the other one too. Head towards the green flag on your map. Which I need to... Okay. So, we are going to go to options, audio, and where backup beeper. Thank you. Oh, so much better. Alright, let's make sure we don't hit anything, because I believe... Actually, we're going to go this way. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have got the low. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I still hate when those tires clip. It's because I have the low suspension. I may change that. As a matter of fact, I know I'm going to, because I hate that. Looks like shit. But isn't it so sweet how low to the ground that bitch is? What were we taking? Oh fuck, I thought we were taking this lumber, but we're not. We're taking this other thing, aren't we? Yes. So also, above that trailer would be a big green, I think it was green arrow jumping up and down, or maybe it was a white arrow something. But I have a mod that takes that away and just puts those white lines. Makes it more realistic, right? Because in real life, you're not going to have a fucking arrow above your load jumping up and down. I mean, you're not going to have a white lines like that indicating it either. I mean, obviously, if it's in a fucking parking spot, you'll have white lines, but you know what I'm saying. Like, let me hop in the cab here before somebody gets all pissed. Be like, why are you doing it the easy way? Why don't you do it the in-cab view? Calm down, Timmy. I am. I hit that a little harder than I wanted to. I'll let that slide. Okay, so do this couple trailer. Oh. Anybody see anything wrong with this? for starters, I wish they would stop putting the European markers on shit. I mean, I get it for European Truck Simulator. Fine. Take them off for American Truck Simulator. Anyway, so see those outrigger boards right there? Those boards? Yeah. So, you know what that means? We're oversized, but there's no oversized things on here. Alright, fine, fuck it, whatever. I'll take it. Oh wow, that's cool. You can see my water on the front floorboard through the back window. See? There's my water. My pack of water. Gotta stay hydrated, folks. Alright. I quit fucking around and let's go. How much do we weigh? 24,713 is what that weighs. Okay. So we're about 60,000 pounds according to this game, I guess. So yeah, hopefully everything sounds good. Which I know I say every time, but I think I have it pretty damn close. I moved, which this isn't going to mean much to most of anyone listening to this, but I moved my makeup gain in my compressor up 1. Now, some of you are probably impressed, be like, holy shit, what the hell does that mean? It's a good fucking question. I don't know either, but there's YouTube videos on it that explain it, so that's where I'm at. But see, I had y'all convinced there for a second, didn't I? If I just keep my mouth shut, you all thought I was really smart. Which probably the ones watching this know I'm not. If anybody watches it, it may just be me. I should probably be watching my mirror over here. Although that's not really giving me much information. The bottom one is, though. I knew I was good. Just comes with experience. I really want to go faster down this road too, but fuck, it's bumpy. Well, okay. Let me take that back. Not necessarily bumpy. It's rough. There we go. Hug the edge. I guess I could, let me see if I can hit this button while I'm turning. Is it the correct button? Yes, it is. Look at me go. I'm also thinking about ordering the Tobii. Yeah, Tobii, Tobii. Eye tracking and head tracking thing. I don't know if it'll work with my monitor though. It'll work with curved monitors, but it has to be mounted on the bottom. However, that's for eye tracking. I don't give a shit about eye tracking. I've watched a bunch of videos and that shit's pretty amazing. You can just sit there and literally move your eyes and it will track it. I just want more of the head tracking. So when I turn my head, it turns. Because the Track IR I currently have is, like I said, has those 3, I need to do this, yeah, those 3 infrared lights. And I was going to do a video last night and then I got pissed because when I turned it on, of course it had 3 red fucking dots. Now, there are some guys that have it that I've watched that you can hardly tell it's there. So I don't know if there's... I looked in the software to see if you could turn those down, but I did not see anything where I could turn them down. But the other advantage of the Tobii eye and head tracking thing, it's just a bar that mounts on the bottom of your monitor, and that's it. So there's no, with like the Track IR and the Pro Clip, I have another cord. Yeah, which I hate this cord right here, but I tried to hook up my wireless A50s. These are A40s, Astro A40s. I tried to hook my A50s up to the Go XLR, and I didn't like how they sounded at all. They work, but I didn't like the sound at all. So I don't know if I bought I did buy a cheap 3.5 millimeter cable from Amazon. I don't know if I have to buy a more expensive one or not, but fuck it, whatever. I'll just deal with the cord, because these are fine. Okay, are we going left? I'm assuming we're still going left, right? Yes, okay. So yeah, other than that, I think once I do more of this, I don't seem to have a problem babbling about freaking nothing, do I? Those that know me be like, yeah, you do that fucking constantly. I hear a train. Where the fuck is there a train? Oh, that's a sexy truck. Oh, it's starting to rain. That's odd. I heard a train, and now it's starting to rain. I guess I better turn my lights on. Lights on when it's raining. Oh, and it's getting dark. Well, I guess it is 7:39. Seems like it's taking me 4 hours to get down this frickin' hill. I also need to turn on the old wipers. Actually, I think we'll go to low. I don't know why I looked up at my other monitor like I could see something different, because I can't. I see exactly what you guys are seeing. Alright, almost to the main road. 3 hours and 34 minutes. And we've got 7 hours and 38 to do it. I think we're going to be okay. I think. It's going to be interesting to see how this Facecam is too, and how much more I look at it. I thought about putting it like down here somewhere, but then it's in the way of my monitor. Well, it's not in the way of my monitor, but it... Anyway, you know what I fucking mean. Well, maybe you don't. But either way, it would bug me. So... But also, I guess there's a whole bunch of people, unless they're just in the just chatting, which I'm not even at that fucking level. Look at their camera more, but okay, I feel like I'm gonna get, yeah, see. Well, at least that car didn't stop like they normally do sometimes, and then just really fuck up the turn. Bonner, Montana. Center that back up. The other thing I never understood about this game either is there's a shit ton of fire trucks just driving around. No lights on, just driving around like they're just out for a Sunday drive. And if you heard that, that's the dog is apparently pissed because I have the door closed.
Keep right.
How long has this video been going? Now if I could look at that screen and see how long I've been recording without running into something. Okay, doesn't it tell me? No. Surely it does somewhere. Why, yes it does, and don't call me Shirley. Name the movie. It tells me disk space CPU usage,
After 50 yards, go straight.
output status.
Go straight.
Doesn't tell me how long I've been recording. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. It does down in the bottom right hand corner, right where it says recording. Holy shit, this has been a 45-minute recording. Wow. Okay, well it is at 60 frames per second and my CPU's only getting hit 0.5%, so not bad. I don't know what my CPU is, or my GPU, I mean. I have this game locked to 60. No, I don't have this game locked to 60, but I am running it at max settings with a 400% the fuck's it called? Now I gotta look.
Keep right.
Options, graphics, 400% scaling. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, and I'm windowed at 2560 by 1440. For you guys. It is less strain on my my MSI Ventus GeForce RTX 3080 12 gig. That's a mouthful, isn't it, for a freaking graphics card? I actually have it underclocked and undervolted. And it runs everything I need to run spectacularly, but yet stays around 60, 65 degrees. So, oh my god, that rumble strip almost took my freaking... I wish that translated on camera somehow, but this wheelbase is nuts. Okay, I guess I could shift. Oh, the good thing is, since this isn't a World of Trucks contract, I'm not governed, so I can go, for example, like we're going 73 and a 65 right now, which is fine until a cop sees us and then we get fined. I was going to show one of my other camera views that I love. I think it's this one. Oh, I'm not going to show it right now because I'll end up running into one of these guys. What are we doing? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. Okay. Whew. Man. That was almost rough. I'm going to come over, dude, so how about you stop? Thank you. Oh, we're not only doing that, we're like full-fledged fucking detouring. What do we got going on here? Let's be nosy and see what's going on. I could actually go straight. Sorry, I thought I was about to sneeze. Anyway, I could go straight there in the shoulder since there's room and you don't even get fined, which I know is kind of dumb, but... And that little maneuver I just did right there, or where you heard the engine bog down, that's because I went to shift into fourth. Or actually, I went to shift into third. But I had the range selector in high range, so... It happens. Alright, let's go back in. That we're done gawking at the whatever the fuck that was.
Go straight.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out here so I can see traffic better. And then I'm just gonna go. Look at me go. I can't drive with that. Oh, a little lightning. I can't drive with that camera. I mean, I guess I could if I practiced, but I'm not gonna fucking practice. Because I really don't care. Guess I could shift at my proper time. That would probably be nice. And then if I could get to a decent spot here, I'd show you that camera angle I was talking about before we got sidetracked with the detour. Actually, this is probably a good time to do it. Wow, that's really hard to drive. Anyway, that's much better when you're going down just straight roads cruising. Obviously. I like how we're just cruising down here going 80 in the rain. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, that wasn't cool, and that's why you don't do that. And to be fair, I wouldn't be driving anymore because my fucking wheel would probably be crammed in. It's just a game. Green light, green light. We got a full-fledged storm going on. don't know why I don't know what happened to my shifter. Do this quick. Do this. Okay, do this. Do this. Now if I go to low, will it go to low? No, why isn't it? What the fuck happened? That's what I get for fucking paying attention to other shit. And we are fucked. So I need to call a tow truck. So let's call a tow truck, shall we? Excuse me, sir. I'm a dumbass. Could you come pick me up? Yeah, see, now we're fucked. Where am I? World map. Oh, we're like damn near there. Right, we're almost there, so I'm just gonna fucking deliver this and then whatever. Oh, that's why I need to service it. Repair. Well, alrighty, so now we can fucking get rolling. Which technically I can't because I need to do this. I need to do this. And we need to... We're there. Okay, so that's what I thought. So we need to do this. And I need to spin this around. Because I need to go sleep. Because I don't have enough time to make it. Oh, and we damaged the cargo 5%. Fuck. Oh well. Like I said, that's what I get for fucking not paying attention, so. Is what it is. Alright, so I think the sleeping spot is over. Yeah, cool. Good, 8:12. Shitty part is we're probably gonna be late though. Turn the wipers off. Are my lights still on? Yes. Okay. Break off. That's right, we can't go around over here. So let's just do that. Fuck, we need fuel too. Alright, I guarantee I'm going the wrong way through here, but whatever. Sue me. Had a bad couple of days. Wrecked my fucking truck. I don't know if you've all been through this feeling process, but I'm also running a mod that I think the guy has programmed to either he updates it once a week or every couple of days or something, or it's got a formula where it goes out and pulls the average of whatever state you're in. So that's a pretty fair representation of how much it just costs to put 223 gallons in. And as someone who used to do this, I can confirm that that shit is expensive. Alright, so we need to come out here. And basically, I don't know what these guys are doing, but I know what I'm doing.
Turn around when possible.
What do you mean turn around when possible? Leave me the fuck alone.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Okay.
Turn right.
I need to take this a little wide though. Hopefully there's not a car here. That'll work. How close am I? Oh, nailed it. Okay. See, nothing, you know, fucked up the truck.
Keep left.
We're back 10 hours later. This video is an hour and 3 minutes so far. Holy fuck, it doesn't seem like I've been recording that long. Oh, goodness. I was parched. Okay. See the beautiful country of Idaho. Idaho? Yep, I had a feeling.
50 yards.
Had a feeling since all these people were slowing down that I was gonna have to get over.
Exit right ahead. Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Well, thank you for turning green when you did. Even though I was in the wrong gear. Should have been in third, but whatever, we're good.
Turn right.
Yep, I had to curb it a little bit because it's what you gotta do sometimes. off as well. I'm here. Where do you want me? Oh, I'm gonna have to pull through this building. And
Reached your destination.
what door is it? What door is it? I think it's gonna be the second open door. Which, if that's the case... Oh, no, it's the first one. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. Because it technically wants me to go around the building and back in. But I'm all about doing it. There's an easier way. I mean, why make it hard on yourself? Okay, let's not fucking jackknife this trailer, Ty. We've already fucked your truck up once today. I will be alright. Just stretch them airlines a bit. I don't think this trailer's gonna track, though. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly confident it's not. And I'm just about to get myself in a fucking pickle. So let's do this, because we're gonna have to hug this. Okay, stop moving your camera, Ty, but you do need to get out and check that you're not going to hit that. Okay. Take your bets, folks, take your bets. Will he do this? Oh, actually... I don't know why I was concerned. Oh, yeah, I do. It's not tracking. Oh, fuck yeah. It's gonna come on in here. Come on. I may have to pull up or pull all the way through to straighten it. But yeah, it's gonna come in here. Why am I in reverse? Oh, I was just rolling. And then I killed it. Why did I kill it? I was in fucking one low. Okay, Ty. Know how you're fucking turning. There we go. It's another reason I don't like this camera view. Oh. Yeah, we just fucked ourselves. Because I can't get out of there. It wanted me to back it in. I should have paid attention more. Okay. That's fine. I told you that we were gonna get ourselves in a fucking pickle. And we did, so now we gotta unfuck ourselves. Which is fine. Believe me, I've been in worse situations before and got myself out of it, so... See? Nothing to see here, folks. Plus, what made that a hell of a lot harder is, do you remember how I stretched my trucks longer? Remember I told you that was going to become an issue? Yep. Haven't seen the last of it either. It's going to make this much more interesting. gonna cut too much. Nope, okay. Yeah, see, it's still getting... Okay. Fucking whatever, I get it. I really wish there was a way in these physics to make that to where it was a little more realistic. But I guess that'd be kind of hard to fucking do. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't. Alright, wow. I made that way more difficult than it needed to be. Late. And damaged. So that's how not to do things. Right. Till the next one.